Hi everyone, my name is Ros Ann Kapalit. You may call me Ann for short. I am from the Philippines and I work there as a special educator for deaf students or students with hearing impairment. I'm here in this country as a recipient of Australia Award Scholarship, and I've been granted with the program Master of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Basically, that's the reason why I'm studying venture planning. This is my second semester, and I hope to finish my course by next semester. Well, there's a lot actually, such as too much chaos in the world, chaos in my own country, problems which I think I have no control of. But there is one thing I have learned over the years, that is, I've learned to focus more on my own battles in life. And one of the areas where I believe I can have an impact is my job as a teacher for students with special needs. Now, since I started teaching deaf students in my country, I have witnessed so much discrimination against them. One example, there are some teachers who refuse to accept them in the regular classroom. There are people who bully them because of their disability. There are some parents who tend to ignore their rights as children with special needs. And lastly, the seemingly unaccepting community, including employers who lack knowledge on their abilities. Now, in my capacity as a teacher for the deaf, I can help raise public awareness in deafness, to change the notion disability to ability, to empower more my students to fight for their rights in a community that seems to be so exclusive for persons without disability. So in short, I can utilize my teaching skills to help in making our environment back in my home place a deaf inclusive society. To see a fully deaf inclusive society, workplace, or enterprise is my personal theory of change. As I have understood from the course outline, this subject will focus on startups, its growth and maturity phases. With my background in HR works and teaching, I know my skills will contribute to the success of whatever venture my future group will undertake in this class. I hope to gain the following. First, technical know-hows on startups and strategic business planning in entrepreneurial ventures. Second, insights from my classmates and teachers' business experiences. And third, connections that will potentially help me in achieving my future goals. At the end of my studies, I aim to empower and educate my deaf students towards entrepreneurship and self-sufficiency, as unemployment has been a big problem for them. Another option for me is to probably create a business that will employ them in the future. I will attend classes, stay attentive and participative in this class. I hope my advocacy for persons with disabilities will remain in my classmates' minds and hearts, so that whatever opportunity they might undertake in the future or might hear from other persons or groups that is related to my cause or advocacy, they will share it to me. Whatever I will learn in this subject, I will definitely share it to my students and apply it in my future entrepreneurial ventures.